Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at your next romantic partner or the person coming your way. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now let's go ahead and get started. My intentions for this reading is that this is someone completely brand new, but of course we'll see what the cards have to say. But clear messages and guidance for my Aries for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have Ice Queen. All right, so your person, remember my readings are not gender specific, but your person could be female or could just have, be heavy in their feminine energy. They could also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. This is definitely a destined partnership. And we get young male. Okay, so young male energy obviously could be them. But it could also be somebody who's important to this connection, who introduces you. This could be you, it could be them, it could be a friend who, who introduces you. So let's get started. Let's see how these messages play out for my dearest Aries. Clear messages and guidance, please, for Aries, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Aries, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, your person's energy, Queen of Cups. Ooh, okay. How they're going to make you feel like the Emperor, your energy. This is something so in alignment with you, Aries. And the action that they're going to take in the next 2 to 4 weeks, or we could say in the next month, Aries, is the Eight of Cups. So they might be walking away from someone or something to come towards you. And we get the Sun card in reverse. So I do feel those are secret admirer vibes. This person might be, hiding their feelings from you. And again, there's a very intuitive connection. I'm getting that your person could be a healer. They could tell you that they've been dreaming about you. If you know this person, they could also be, if you don't know this person, they might just tell you they've had some downloads about you, or like there's something that feels so familiar about this connection. Most likely there's a past life connection here between you and this person. This person could have Leo or Aries in their chart. And again, I feel like there's something here that they may be disappointing someone, and choosing to move in your direction, Aries. That's definitely possible. I don't get player vibes off of this person, but let's see. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could have that in their chart, or just be embodying this very sort of empathic, loving, nurturing, very sort of ethereal essence coming from this person, though. I like it. All right, let's see what else we need to know about Aries person. It feels like they could be your divine feminine if you're the masculine, or vice versa. Chariot card, there's that Cancerian energy. Your person might be at a distance from you. And the Five of Swords, okay, and the Nine of Cups. All right, so what I'm seeing here, Aries, what I was picking up on, your person very well might be walking away from, it could be anything. I don't feel like they're necessarily like leaving a connection to be with you, although it's certainly possible. But they might have been casually dating, or they might have been sort of keeping their options open. And I feel like all of that changes when they meet you. But there is a little bit of drama because it feels like they have to detach from something. Again, it could just be leaving the single life behind. It could be a job. It could be another person. It could be a group of people. So I do see that there's a little bit of conflict here. But let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about Aries person? They're coming from some sort of place of drama, which I know isn't always exactly the most inviting message to hear, but it feels like that you really are going to make them feel very differently than they have before. All right, so clear messages and guidance for my Aries. Okay, occupation. Yeah, so for some of you, they might be changing jobs. They might be, you know, you might meet this person and they're in between jobs. They're looking for work, or they just left a job. They could also have really high work hours. That could also be what kind of maybe is something you're uncomfortable about. Yeah, this person's coming from a distance though. And again, that either, you know, they could have family roots that are totally different than yours, a different country, culture, tradition. They could literally be moving, is what I'm getting, or they might work in a different place. So they might have to travel for work or something like that. All right. So that's how you're going to know who this person is. This person is hardworking though. What else? How else will my Aries be able to identify this person? They hum often. Okay. They have blue eyes. Okay, so take that with a, you know, that this card for me always indicates that they've just got lighter colored eyes. So if they're brown, they're light brown. If they're blue, they're light blue, green, light green. And they spend their money quickly. I feel this person spends a lot of money on travel. So I don't know if they're going to tell you something mundane like, you know, I spend a lot of money on gas because I have a long commute, or they actually do a lot of traveling for work. Something about music will be playing when they ask you out, or you're going to connect in your tastes of music. Music might bring you two together. So that could be you meet, you know, at a live show or concert or something like that. They could also, yeah, I know it's not gonna be for all of you, but they could tour or work in music here. All right, let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Aries. These are not the cards I wanted to pull, but look what's at the bottom of the deck, soulmate. Oh, let's see, that is not the deck I want to use. Let's see. What else do we need to know about my Aries? The person coming towards Aries, this destined partner. There could be a little bit of an age difference between you and this person. And the Nine of Cups too, I kind of feel like you might meet this person like out. You know, the Nine of Cups is like drinking, partying, having, you know, lunch or dinner with friends and family, at a club. Okay, so we get daddy's girl. So again, remember, my readings are not gender specific, but your person will have a close-knit relationship with their father. Whether they're alive or they've crossed over, their father will probably come up in conversation. They could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their top 3, we'll say. Earth rules Capricorn. Their work and stability are high priority. They're very reliable. And we get the energy of Pisces. So an air of mystery surrounds this watery sign. So they definitely, they're going to, I'm not saying that they're secretive, but this person is going to be alluring and mysterious. They can be quiet. Their thoughts and emotions run deep. They're very giving. Okay, so interesting. All right. Just one second, Aries. I'm going to do something I did not do for Libra, and so if you're a Libra, I do apologize. But I've been called to pull out some letters that might help you identify this person. Now, these letters could be their initials. It could be, you know, something, your initials, something important to you. So we see D, Y, and Z. Okay, so these letters could be important to, you know, in your person's initials, your initials. All right. And if you're a Libra and you watched that, I apologize because I did not pull letters for Libra, but my guide said, yep, it's time. So, all right. So Aries, how are you going to feel with the Emperor energy? You're going to be feeling in your power. You're going to feel in alignment. You're going to feel like, wow, all right, this feels good. Empress energy in reverse. Oh, yeah. So you're going to feel like you definitely have this strong destiny. There's a reason you two were brought together. That's Taurus and Libran energy. And the Two of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like your person is probably going to be a little bit nervous about this connection, and you might also be a little bit nervous about this connection, about whether or not it's going to be able to go where you want it to go. Now, either because your person is walking away from a lifestyle, maybe, you know, where they had a lot of options. You know, this person could have also, I'm also getting your person could also be a little bit of a party person. So seeing if you two are compatible in that regard. I also feel that it's possible there's distance here. So some of my Aries with the Empress in reverse, you're not so sure that, you know, is this person going to be able to give me everything that I want? You know, they travel a lot for work, or they go out a lot, or they get a lot of attention, or, you know, whatever it is going on, there's going to be some hesitation, but you're also going to feel really good about it. And I feel with conversation, this person is going to give you the clarity that you need here. Okay. And I think you will be like, all right, I need to make a decision here. And it is going to be a tough decision, about whether or not you're going to hold space for this connection, if you're going to put any time and effort. Again, don't get emotionally invested if you're not totally sure if this person can sort of meet your needs, or if there are any red flags, right? But I do like the Two of Swords in reverse, because it's like you're going to get truth and clarity about the situation. I feel like your person's, even though they're a little bit elusive and they may have something here that they're nervous to tell you about, I do feel like they're a straight shooter, okay? So they might be like, you know, my lifestyle or my work situation is not completely ideal, you know, but I'm making changes there. So we'll see. How is Aries going to feel about this connection? Wow. Yeah, you're going to want to take a leap of faith towards them. A courageous leap into the unknown. And that's what this is going to require. This person, again, if they might be different than your usual type and expectations, you might have very different religion, culture, traditions, or beliefs. But I feel like there's a big part of you that's like, yeah, even if there are some, I'm not saying red flags, and don't ignore red flags, but if there's some sort of obstacles, I kind of feel like you're going to go for it, or feel like you want to go for it. So expect a call or text from your person of interest. I also feel, my Aries, you are probably going to make a decision, and maybe you're going to move towards them and let them know. They might, you know, I kind of feel like they're going to tell you something that is less than ideal, and then the decision is up to you, Aries. But I feel like a lot of you are going to take a leap of faith towards this person, and love language and quality time, be the witness to each other's lives. So I feel this is about, you know what, let's see where this goes. Maybe there's some issues here. Maybe there's some distance. But I feel, my Aries, for, you know, the vast majority of you, you're going to be like, yeah, let's go for it. A personal evolution within your relationship. Yeah, this person's definitely, this connection is in your life to absolutely help you grow and expand. And like I said, there may be something that's less than ideal, but I kind of feel like it's a lesson worth learning, if you will. So let's see. So in the next couple of weeks, the Eight of Cups, your person is going to be walking away from someone or something, because I think they really do see happiness with you. Yeah, wow, the Three of Swords. Your person might be ending something with someone else. Yeah, and for some of you, if your person has been single, let's say they've been in this Ice Queen energy for a while, and they've been sort of a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, or just focused on work, I think they're walking away from that, Aries. You're sparking something new. Yeah, speaking of sparks, Ace of Wands, they're going to go for it, Aries. Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, you could be manifesting this, or, you know, they're absolutely manifesting you. You know, this feels really good. And for some of you, you're going to feel like this is, you know, that, or you both are going to feel like you are the missing pieces to each other's lives. Although, you know, we don't want anybody to complete us and nothing's missing, but you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. All right, Aries, let's see. Oh, advice for my Aries, that came flipping out. Sacred union, my goodness. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Wow. So for many of you, this is a divine counterpart situation. And playfulness. Yeah, it's time to play. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Because there might be something that this person is nervous to tell you. Either how they're really feeling, or, you know, what they've been through, or, you know, they know there's something that might be less than ideal here in this connection, you know, at the beginning. But I feel like Spirit's saying, take a leap of faith here, Aries. I think a lot of you are going to come to your own conclusion and take a leap of faith here. So, wow. All right. I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Aries. Take care.